Hey everybody, Cowboy Jake here. Guys, today is a very exciting day because this broken tractor, guys, our broken cylinders on our tractor, guys, they're getting fixed today because right over here, right on the ground in those plastic bags are brand new, both cylinders. I have no idea how to take these out. I have no idea how to change them. Never done this before. Also got some hydraulic fluid to put back in if I leak too much out, but here goes nothing, y'all. Hopefully, I do say it's an exciting day because we're going to get the tractor fixed. That is positive thinking because, like I said, never done this before. So I might just make matters worse. Who knows? Let's try though. So this is the piece that we're replacing, this entire cylinder right here, guys. So I think the first thing that we need to do, the very first thing would be to take off these hoses and get these kind of pulled back, set out of the way so we don't got to mess with those anymore. The next thing we have to do is these are pins. These are just giant pins that go in here. So I believe if we take out this nut right here, we take that off, we should be able to knock this pin out, and then the top will be out. Same thing down here. We'll take out this nut, knock out the pin. Hopefully that's how it comes apart. Let's start disassembling. So the guy said that unless the tractor's on, I should not lose too much fluid whenever I take off these hoses. I do see a little bit coming out. It's not a lot. It's not anything really to be concerned about at this very moment in time. Let's just take this hose all the way off. All right, there we go. We'll get this just kind of pushed up out of the way, and yeah, we're gonna lose whatever's sitting in this cylinder, but we got a whole gallon and we're not gonna lose the gallon, it don't look like. All right, guys, the hoses are disassembled and kind of pushed off to the side. The bolts and nuts are taken out of here and out of here. Now I got this hammer, and all we should have to do is hopefully just knock out these pins, y'all. So you see I got it knocked out there. I'll just take a screwdriver or something, put it in there, and pop that pin the rest of the way out. That pin is all the way out. I wonder if I can just rocket that one out like that. Nope, not gonna happen. All right, guys, let me get this one pulled all the way out, and this thing here is gonna wanna spring back up into the cylinder. There we go, y'all. Perfect. We got this old cylinder off. Now we're just going to put on the new one, then we'll do the exact same thing on the other side, and hopefully our tractor works again. Alright guys, this is our new cylinder, and we just got to line it up and get the pin put back in here, and then we'll do the bottom last. I figured it'd be easier to do the top first, just like that. We'll get the bolt put in it and tightened up, and then we'll have to do the bottom, because you see on the bottom, we're gonna have to pull it out to where it goes to, and the whole time it's gonna try to suck back up in there like that. So it's gonna be a little bit more work on the bottom. All right, y'all, here we go. Shoot talkie, y'all. That's gonna be tough. Seriously, that's gonna be tough. I can't pull it that far. Okay. Sheesh. Maybe if I tilt these up, to that, maybe it'll make it easier. Let me try to tilt up the bucket. Oh shoot, talkie mushrooms, y'all! You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Okay, let's okay, well, we're not tilting up the bucket. We're not going to tilt up the bucket because we cannot do that. So these cylinders come filled up with hydraulic fluid, which is why I think it's so hard to pull it down. It keeps on wanting to go back up. So I've taken off the cap here, and look at this. I can kind of work out some of that fluid And hopefully that'll make it easier for us. Let me take off this cap on the top. All right, that one's gonna bleed out some hydraulic fluid. Let's pump it a couple times. Good. Oh wow, look. Look at that. Look at that. It'll stay by itself. That's exactly what we had to do, guys. I got hydraulic fluid on the camera, on everything. I got it on me, on the floor. It's everywhere. All right, guys, 1/2 of the tractor is done. And look at the part that we replaced. You see how this one's all come down, makes like a 90-degree angle. And this one is straight as can be, guys. That's what it's supposed to look like. So now, now that that side's done, this side I believe will go like 1,000 times faster just because I kind of know what I'm doing. I know how to loosen up the new parts there. So all I got to do, guys, take off these hoses, pop out the pins, put on the other one, and then I'll check the hydraulic fluid and we'll test this bad boy out here in one moment. All right, guys, both arms on the tractor fixed, straight as an arrow. I'm gonna check the hydraulic fluid in there now, make sure it's all filled up, and then we'll start it up and see if I did it right. If I did it right, the bucket should just tilt up, down, you know how it's supposed to. If not, then I don't know. I guess we're still in the same boat we were in. It just looks prettier. So it's kind of hard for you guys to tell, but it's right above that A, so it does need a little bit of oil. We did lose a little bit because I was shooting it out of the lines over there, but that's fine. We got plenty to add, and so we'll just add some in and we should be good, y'all. That's not really that bad either. Here we go, y'all. Moment of truth. Here we go. We're gonna raise up the thing so we can see. We should be able to tilt all the way. Here it comes. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Look at that. We just now tilted the bucket all the way back, guys. Look at this. All the way forward. Beautiful. Now I believe I gotta work these and get them full of fluid again, but it will get better, guys. This is awesome. We now have a tractor again. Thank you, thank you, thank you to that mobile mechanic that came by and fixed my tractor today. He's one smart guy.